Unlocking genius, the power of flow, deep work, and singular focus. Genius is not an accident. It is not reserved for prodigies or a chosen few. Instead, it is a cultivated state, a discipline developed through focus, grit, resilience, and the ability to find one's flow. By mastering profound work principles, singular focus, and the hidden habits of genius, we unlock a realm of limitless potential, becoming what some might call modern-day superhumans. The power of one thing. In The One Thing, Gary Keller argues that success is about doing less, not more, focusing intensely on the most impactful task. The world is full of distractions, but the highest achievers can relentlessly ignore the noise and concentrate on what truly matters. This single-minded focus enables extraordinary progress, as every ounce of energy is directed toward achieving mastery rather than settling for mediocrity. Imagine treating your most important goal as an obsession. Instead of scattering your efforts across multiple projects, you channel your energy into one thing. This is the hallmark of genius, the capacity to say no to the trivial many and yes to the essential few. Deep work, the gateway to limitless potential. Cal Newport's concept of deep work expands on this idea by emphasizing the necessity of undistracted, high-focus work. Deep work is a rare skill in an era of endless notifications and digital distractions. Within deep, uninterrupted focus, true genius emerges. Deep work allows us to enter a state of flow, where time dissolves, and our productivity and creativity soar. Mihai Csikszentmihalyi, the psychologist who coined the term flow, discovered that the most fulfilled and effective individuals regularly experience this state. Here, we tap into our full cognitive abilities, pushing beyond perceived limitations and achieving breakthroughs that others deem impossible. The hidden habits of genius. In The Hidden Habits of Genius, Craig Wright explores the mindsets and routines of history's greatest thinkers and creators. Contrary to popular belief, genius is not solely about intelligence, it also involves curiosity, perseverance, and the ability to embrace discomfort. Some key traits he highlights include: intense focus. Genius is cultivated by those who can sustain deep concentration for extended periods, ignoring distractions and immersing themselves in their craft. Grit and determination. As Angela Duckworth's research shows, perseverance often trumps raw talent. The world's greatest minds are those who refuse to give up. Resilience in the face of failure. True geniuses do not crumble under setbacks. Instead, they use failure as fuel for growth. Every challenge presents an opportunity to refine their craft and push beyond perceived limits. Embracing failure. Genius is about iteration rather than perfection. Einstein, Mozart, and Da Vinci were prolific not because they were flawless, but because they experimented, failed, and tried again. Thinking differently. True visionaries see what others overlook. They forge new paths where others see dead ends by questioning assumptions and exploring unconventional ideas. Relentlessness, the unbreakable drive. In Relentless, Tim Grover defines the highest achievers, whom he calls cleaners, as those who never stop pushing, demand excellence from themselves at all times, and refuse to settle for mediocrity. This relentless drive separates true greatness from mere competence. Relentlessness is the mindset of refusing to back down, treating obstacles as mere stepping stones. Those who possess it are not satisfied with one success, they strive for the next and the next without hesitation. This trait transforms talent into dominance, turning high achievers into legends. Grover argues that those who truly excel do not rely on motivation but rather on discipline, unstoppable will, and an addiction to continuous improvement. To achieve genius-level success, one must cultivate this relentless mindset. It involves rising before everyone else, working harder than anyone else, and refusing to accept anything less than extraordinary results. The rise of superhumans. We cultivate superhuman abilities by integrating these principles: singular focus, deep work, flow, grit, resilience, relentlessness, and the habits of genius. These are not mystical or unattainable traits but skills that anyone can develop with dedication to the process. Imagine a world where individuals operate at peak performance, unshackled by distractions, fueled by relentless determination and insatiable curiosity. This is not a distant fantasy but an achievable reality.